I don't have to, but I can.
It's pretty unnerving to watch him kind of put food into his kind of visor slot and just it disappears.
GG, damn.
Mental image of him picking up the plate, kind of cracking open the visor, and just making it list as the food kind of slides down the plate and into his helmet.
Excuse me, I have fucking manners. I'm grabbing fistfuls of food and stabbing it into my mouth. Specifically a stabbing motion.
Stab. Alright, so creepy guy.
Oh, dear.
Creepy guy. And I kind of look over at Alex, like, do we want to talk to creepy guy?
I nod, finish cleaning my stuff, fling the bag over my shoulder.
Indeed, my blade has a message for him.
But by this point, John would also have brought a plate of food over to him. It's just rough morning food, nothing overly specific.
Entirely vegetables. Just fuck him.
Yeah.
And I just look over at Alex and I'm like, you got this, sweetie. I'll back you up if you need me.
I'm slightly confused. Why are we freaking out over a creepy guy?
Because Hugh came in and quote-unquote read my fortune.
Mm-hmm.
Which happened to work a lot like reading my thoughts. Right before I get attacked, and a singular, very specific item stolen from me. 1 + 1 + 1 + 1 is 4. That kind of thing.
As you kind of approach, he's got his head mostly facing to the table, and he's just kind of eating, kind of sloppily, but not too bad.
Is he over at this table?
Yes.
I'm
okay, walk up to him. Let's see. How do I want to go at this?
Boop. I'm staying behind her, but I'm kind of putting myself at a table, kind of behind her and to the side over there. So I'm at least within earshot, but it doesn't look like we're trying to be like imposing. But he definitely knows that I'm there.
As Alexandria kind of approaches him, he kind of looks up for like a second, like looks back down at his food, kind of shovels a bit more in, and kind of stands up.
Stands up?
Yep.
I put a hand on his shoulder and push him back down.
He doesn't say a word, but kind of lets out a oomph when he gets put back into the chair.
So, what would you happen to know about strange hooded figures bleeding all over my floors?
There's no response.
I want to, but I can.
Talkative, aren't you? I can make this easy, or I can make this really, really hard for you. Your choice.
Still no response.
Still no response.
No, he's giving you the silence. Giving you all the silence treatment.
I pull his hood off and see who he is.
This looks absolutely nothing like the man that you were talking to yesterday. As he immediately just, his eyes kind of go wide and he puts the hood back on.
Do I recognize him?
He seems kind of dirty, actually. Nothing like the guy you saw the other day. It seems just like a person. Brown hair, brown eyes, human. Tries to get up again.
I don't think I have a way to detect shapeshifting, do I?
Detect magic?
No, I just decided not to take detect magic.
Oh, fuck's sake, why? See, this is shit why you need detect magic. You know what? Shake his hand. With your fancy gloves on.
So I can see how his previous owner died? That would work.
Exactly. Maybe he was a slave. He'll give you an
I think that
insight
only
into
works
why-
with slaves, yeah.
Wait, touch his shoulder.
Oh. The cloak, it is true. That's a concept.
Wait, what? I don't quite follow.
the cloak, touching it with the fancy gloves. The previous owner of the cloak.
Oh. Well, it still didn't give me much info about him, so not particularly.
Yeah. He's risen to his full height and seems like he's, headed towards the door again.
I'm gonna block his way out. And where's things?
He's just trying to get around you, and he's still
Merzel's
trying.
right there, right?
Yeah, he's sitting right there. He's kind of half asleep, kind of just watching this whole thing go down.
I kind of look over at Merzel and I'm like, "Hey, and I kind of head over to I head over to Merzel.
Mhm.
Kind of behind the guy and to the side, and kind of head over to Merzel, and let's see. Actually, I think I can do a thing.
I kind of like put out a hand and catch him in the shoulder, knocking him back a foot. I suggest you start getting talkative before I have to do something worse. Suggest being a rather operative word.
Let me just get my contest up here once.
Why don't you just hold a dagger to his testicles?
He seems to kind of slump a little bit more, seeming like the effect went through.
No, musical. Holding a dagger to his own testicles is totally legit.
That's what I usually do.
I just have different methods.
But it definitely did go through. Seems so.
It's also it's perfectly reasonable in Australia. It's the only way that Kyla's
Were you
parents
here
could
last
do
night?
anything.
We all have
Completely,
knives.
completely different voice comes out of the hood from what you heard last night and says, "No."
Even though I think it went through, can I like see if he's lying?
Yeah,
Put
insight.
an insight.
Sounds truthful.
And you know nothing about what happened here in the last 24 hours.
Nope.
Damn. All right, you can go. I sit down at a table and kind of ponder things.
As soon as he kind of gets out of the door frame, he starts sprinting.
Well, all right then.
What an odd morning.
You know what? I look at Alex. I give her I give her the trademark smile. That smile that that smile that I do when I'm about to do something incredibly stupid or incredibly ingenious.
Uh-oh.
Stealth roll. Rooftops. Shadowing him.
Rooftops may be ill-advised as it's still the morning and you probably don't want to fall off a roof again if you get seen.
Okay.
Also,
then I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's why
rooftops
thieves
are
go.
ill-advised.
I'm gonna shadow him.
What'd you say, Kyle?
Well, the only people who run around on rooftops are thieves or assassins. Haven't you? That's why people that's why assassins create the guards always like shoot you just for being up there.
Okay.
There's no reason to be up there unless you're a thief.
Yes, musical. This is now a running gag of me falling off a roof and getting caught by guards.
Yeah.
Then I'm just gonna shadow him for a bit. Follow him. Where is he headed?
As we go to the overland map. He is headed north up the street, and as soon as he gets to the Keltarn Street, he kind of ducks into an alleyway.
Okay. Follow. I'm gonna follow, but I'm gonna keep. It's one of those things to where I let him duck inside. I wait about 3 ticks, and then I go in after him.
You kind of hear like him say, "Where are you? You promised me 100 gold." That the girl almost killed me, I think.
I'm gonna duck in a barrel. like I'm gonna do that thing where I just kind of jump in a barrel and kind of take the lid and just like.
He's at this point taking the cloak off and is like, What did you get me involved in? And he seems to be kind of just yelling into the air at this point.
No one. Okay.
And he's kind of
wait.
he's kind of spinning in circles, just trying to like see if there's someone around.
Damn it! I forgot to unmute my mic again. I followed behind Shizuka, but like at a distance, so I'm following her while she's following the other guy. So
yeah,
like a ways back.
Well, I'm having a drink with my buddy Jin because I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I really don't know what the hell's going on.
It's funny. There's a girl. There's a chick at work, and her name is Jin. So her husband's name is now Tonic, as far as I'm aware.
But yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Just wait and see what happens. At guy flailing at the air.
He just seems to be flailing at the air for a good 10 minutes.
Okay.
20 minutes.
Okay.
At 30 minutes, he just drops the cloak, kind of completely defeated, and just walks back out of the alley. Then walks back into the alley, picks up the cloak, walks back out of the alley, and looks around. It's like, that way. And he seems to be headed towards the market.
Okay.
Going to continue making camp, or are you going to follow?
At this point, Alex has kind of found where I'm at. I kind of tell her. Okay. He's still got the cloak on him.
Yep.
Alright. For now, that's our only lead. But,
so you are continuing to follow him with the cloak?
Actually, at this point, do I see where Alex is? Follow it kind of off on the side.
I've like snuck up and tapped you on the shoulder, let you know I'm there.
Hey Alex, leave Snowbell here. And we need to follow Mr. Guy.
I nod.
This
conjure
was
my familiar and conjure my familiar, have her hide in a barrel.
Yep. Alright. Let's head, I'm gonna keep following him.
He seems to be talking with one of the merchants in the market. Seems like he's haggling over prices.
Okay.
The merchant eventually hands him a little couple coins, and he hands him the cloak and heads off.
Alright, so Alright. Alright, once he's off, I kinda look at Aaron and go, alright, so we need to talk to the lady leader of the Harpers person thing. What's her face?
Romalia.
Romalia?
Mm-hmm.
We need to talk to her because she knows a lot of what goes on in the city and she might have any information. I still have the mask. We're going to find out who did this, Alex. Nobody messes with my friends and gets away with it.
I mean, I was gonna do that investigation myself, so if you want to help, sure.
Oh, dude, you have no idea. Because first of all, but we have to make a pit stop first.
We needed intrigue. We have intrigue.
I'm not gonna like this. You're not gonna like this. But
yeah. What? Wait, what?
Let's go grab the boys, and we've got our first pit stop to make. And then we'll go meet up with Romalia.
Pit stop?
Yeah.
Pit stop.
I like raise an eyebrow.